innocent bystanders struck by gunfire at a Bay Area bar not long after the Warriors won their NBA championship.
It happened on a busy street in front of a lot of people in downtown Oakland, and it was all caught on surveillance camera.
KPX5's Da Lin has the exclusive video and talked to nervous business owners and neighbors.
Surveillance footage shows the shooting was a targeted hit. The murder victim was standing right next to the van, but stray bullets hit multiple bystanders. It was a busy night on 14th Street. A lot of people out and about in downtown Oakland. Some were perhaps celebrating the Warriors winning a championship. Just before 10:30 Thursday night, surveillance video showed the victim in the yellow jacket walking near 14th and Harrison. As he was talking to a couple of women, an SUV pulled up on the street. 4 gunmen got out and opened fire on him. It appeared a gun was jammed briefly. The driver of the SUV came around and fired a few more shots at the victim as he was on the ground. Here's a different camera angle. Oakland police say the targeted victim died at the scene. So far, no motive. They would only say the victim was a 25-year-old San Francisco man. Police say the shooting injured a woman who was talking to the victim. A bullet grazed a security guard standing in front of the nearby Halftime Sports Bar. Stray bullets also hit 2 customers inside a different bar.
This had nothing at all to do with any Warriors game. It had nothing to do with my bar or 310. It had everything to do with the climate of the Bay Area, with gun violence.
It's unclear where the victim was going or what brought him to 14th Street. The owner of Halftime Sports Bar, James Daly, says he worries for the safety of his customers and staff.
I have 3 daughters that work in my place, and it scares me to death that this is the kind of activity that we see in Oakland now with the gun violence.
We're suffering as a people. We're hurt. We're traumatized. This is not what we want.
Nearby business owners want more police patrols and the city to invest more money in violence prevention.
Oakland has a very holistic approach to reducing gun violence called Ceasefire. And we have gotten national headlines. We cut gun violence in half in Oakland, and we've kept it there for many years until the pandemic.
The mayor says they'll put more resources into Ceasefire to try to stop the violence. Neighbors say this has to stop.
Yeah, I don't go out past 9 o'clock because too much activity. There's too much activity out here, and it's just too dangerous.
Business owners on this block say they survived the pandemic, but they worry they won't survive the violence because people are afraid to come down here. They hope people will support them by simply patronizing their businesses. In downtown Oakland, I'm Da Lin, KPIX 5.